Already asleep? I see. Oh well. I guess I'll just get comfortable. It's been such a long day. I'm totally exhausted. I think it's about time I finally go to bed. You look so peaceful just lying there. Not a care in the world. It's cute. When you're not paying attention. I can't ever get enough of you. God, you're so cute. You don't even stir when I move like this. That's how much you trust me, isn't it? I like that. I like knowing you feel safe with me here. Your breathing gets slower when you sleep. Did you know that? I can always tell when you've really drifted off. You look so vulnerable. You really shouldn't be. Right when I was about to close my eyes, too. Great. God, I swear, why is your phone always buzzing in the middle of the night? Relax, I'm not gonna do anything. I just don't want it to fall off the bed and wake you up. Of course. Another notification. Just a small peek wouldn't hurt, right? Oh. It unlocked. No. No, I shouldn't look. Maybe. I mean, it's just to make sure it's nothing important. It's fine. It's fine. You really are too trusting. I don't see any text, but let's see. What's so interesting? Huh? Wait. This is a notification about a liked comment on this video of...
You were friends with another girl?
Why is this...
Why?
How did you... No, that can't be. That's my voice. You've been listening to me? Like that? That channel, my channel, you were never supposed to. I never told you that was something I wanted to be my secret. You weren't meant to hear that part of me. Is that why you've been falling asleep so easily lately? Because you've already heard my voice before bed? You could have just asked, you know? If you wanted comfort. If you wanted to hear me whisper to you. You didn't need to go looking. I don't like secrets between us. But it's okay. It's okay. Well, I didn't expect that. Surprising to say the least. I always thought if you ever found out that it would be because I chose to tell you. I wanted to trust you enough to let you hear that side of me, you know? But I guess you were curious. Curiosity has always been one of your weaknesses. That's okay. I know how tempting my voice can be. You see, that channel? That wasn't for you. It was something I kept contained. A version of me I could control. Then you went and found it anyways. Do you know how that feels? It feels like you reached into my head and decided you were allowed to be there. I keep wondering how long you've known. How many nights you've fallen asleep to my voice while I was right here next to you. Did you compare them? The voice in your headphones and the one whispering to you now? You don't have to answer. I already know. What matters is this. You didn't stop listening. That means you wanted me, even if you went about it the wrong way. And if you ever want comfort, if you wanted to feel safe, then you belong right here with me. I don't like that you kept secrets, but I like even less the idea of anyone else having parts of you I don't. So we're not doing that anymore. No more listening to me from a distance and pretending you don't know how deep this goes. If you want my voice, you get all of it. I'll make sure you sleep just as well tonight. Better, actually. Because now I know exactly what you need. And I don't plan on sharing. You know, it's strange. I should be angry or betrayed. That's what people usually feel when they find out something important was taken from them without asking. But that's not what this feels like. This feels like confirmation. Like something I already knew. Just finally decided to show itself. You didn't stumble into my voice by accident. You didn't click once and move on. You stayed. Night after night. Imagine you just putting those headphones of yours on, letting my voice settle into your ears. You let me guide you to sleep, even when I was so close to you. All you had to do was call on me. So tell me, did it feel comforting because it was so familiar to you? Or was it because the voice you heard was mine? I know. You don't have to answer. You see, that's the thing about listening. It creates a connection. You let someone in. You give them space inside your head. And you gave that space to me. Long before I realized it. I should say thank you, really. If you hadn't been curious, I might have kept pretending that part of me didn't matter. But It does matter. It matters because it reached you. Because it worked. And now I have to ask myself something important. What do we do with that? I suppose there are a few ways this could go. I could pull away, pretend I didn't see what I saw, convince myself it was just curiosity, something harmless. That's what people usually do, isn't it? They call it respecting boundaries. Yeah. But boundaries are only useful when they actually protect something. And I don't feel protected by distance. That just leaves room for misunderstandings. For other voices to slip in. For you to reach for comfort somewhere else. Without meaning to. I don't want that. Not for you. Or me. If I step back now, if I pretended I didn't matter this much, and that thought, that's far worse. At least this way, I can see you, hear you breathe. I can make sure you're okay. You're calmer when I'm close. Even now, your breathing gives it all away. You don't tense up or pull away. You settle. That tells me everything I need to know. So no, I don't think pulling away would help either of us. I think this is the part where I stop pretending I don't already know what you need. And I stop pretending I'm not willing to give it to you. I think now we stop pretending that there are lines between us. You've already heard me at my softest, when I'm most calm. You've heard the version of me I only show when I don't have to look at anyone. So it wouldn't make sense to keep separating things now. No more on the channel in private or hiding parts of me you're not supposed to see. If you're going to listen, well, listen to my voice. You listen to it right here, where I can see you. I wonder, did you ever feel guilty listening to me while I was asleep next to you, knowing I had no idea? It doesn't matter. It doesn't. What matters is that you don't do it again. Okay? Not because I don't want you to hear me, but I don't want you hearing me without me knowing. No more hiding. If you want comfort, then come to me. If you want sleep, let me be the last thing you hear. Real me. And if you ever feel tempted to look for me somewhere else, you won't need to look far. I'll take care of you. You're very easy to read when you're like this, you know? Your breathing, your stillness. You always relax so much easier when you think you're not being watched. It's kind of cute. Endearing. But you are. That's okay. I don't mind watching over you. In fact, I prefer it. I get to make sure nothing distracts you, that nothing pulls you away. You sleep better when I decide things for you. I've noticed it for a while now. The little things, the patterns. How you always relax faster when I tell you it's okay. The way your shoulders drop when I remind you to breathe. How you stop fidgeting the moment my voice steadies. You don't even realize you're doing it. That's what makes it work. You think you're choosing to calm down? Like you're letting go on your own? But you're responding to me. I never forced it. Never had to. I just learned you. Your habits. What helps you sleep. How your voice shakes a little when your thoughts wander just a bit too much. You don't need chaos or excitement. But my voice already knew how to reach you. I didn't just stumble into your head. I just filled the space you needed to help calm you down. And when something fits, you stop wanting to replace it. You let it stay. I think that's what scares people the most about this kind of connection. Not that it's intense, but that it's uncomfortable. Comfort makes people careless. They stop questioning things, wonder if they should pull away. They trust. And do you trust me? Enough to sleep through all of this? To let me decide when it's time to rest? You let my voice be the last thing you hear at night? I'm not taking anything away. I'm keeping things where they already are. Simple, quiet, safe, just the way you like it. So, don't worry. I won't tell anyone about this. Not about how you found me or how much you listened. Secrets are only dangerous when they're shared. And this one? This one stays between us. I think tomorrow I'll talk to you about it. Not as a secret or something to be kept hidden. Just pure, unfiltered, honesty. But for now, you should sleep. Let my voice do what it's always done. I'll stay right here. I won't go anywhere. You don't need to look for me anymore. I've already found you.